glad you could make it either way, bro, man. Glad to receive you,
How
bro.
you feeling, man?
Yeah, I'm real good, bro. I'm been doing a bit of traveling. I just got settled. I'm currently in the Netherlands, in the land of the
Oh wow.
greenery. And yeah, man, but it's like just on 1 a.m. here in the morning. So I'm really looking forward to wrapping this up with you and then just, grounding myself.
Awesome, man. Sorry I went over time, bro. What was this? 7 o'clock, right? What am I, 14 minutes late?
Yeah, no problem, man. I feel you, man. Time is time, man. But how you been? How's your day?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'll be honest, man. It's been a weird year, bro. I'm like, out of body right now, dude. I've been feeling disassociated from the realm for a while now, but I'm doing okay, man. I'm healthy. I'm alive.
I feel you, man. Where are you in the world at the moment, man?
I'm in Connecticut, USA.
Yeah.
Connecticut, yeah. Right next to New York. It's right next to New York.
I hear that, man.
Mm.
But yeah, no, bro, I just appreciate you taking out the time as well to come share this space with me. I'm not sure how much or how familiar you are with what I do and what I've been, delivering on this platform here. But it's basically talking slop, that's what the platform's called, where we talk slop. We dive into places and spaces where may be considered taboo, the dark side, all of that type of stuff.
That's where I live. That's where I go to sleep and wake up every day, man. That's my preferred method of thought. So
I feel you, bro, man. And I'm familiar with you and your work. So, man, it was just like an honor to be able to connect. I think it was, I've been plugged into you different ways, but it was directly through Jay the Scholar. I think he goes by the name of.
oh wow, yeah, Jay Kemp. Yeah, that's my boy,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So I was on his platform. He interviewed me on his platform. And he's like, look, man, I got to hook you up with Cam and see if he might be interested in getting on your platform. And, I'm glad that we could get things connected in that way, man.
Absolutely, man. That's yeah. So the connection comes from high exalt. So we're good.
All right, bless. So just to let you know, bro, there's no format, there's no structure to this. We just dive in and delve in. The closest we get to the structure is me just introducing the platform and allowing you to introduce yourself. I've got one or two things that I definitely want to get into just based on my familiarity with yourself and your work. But at the same time, we're just going to go where we go with it. I've got about an hour or so. If you've got that, then we'll just
Oh
chop.
yeah. Good, man. As long as I can smoke a blunt, right? We
You could do
good?
you, man. You could do you all day, every day.
All right, good, man. I don't want to smoke up your house through the screen, dude.
Oh man, it's all good. It's funny enough, man. It's today. I'm on a clean day today, man. I'm a smoker myself. But
Oh, got you. I'm sorry for putting you in the lines of temptation. This is your first test from the universe.
yeah, for sure, man, for sure. So like, I'm feeling that, and yeah, bro. We're just gonna roll, man. If you're ready to roll, I'm ready to roll, and we just see where we go from here, man.
Word.
So like I said, this is Talking Slop, aka Talking Shit. The whole idea behind it was that me and my homies and my people many times just sit down and talk shit. And many divine things come out of it outside of us sitting down and trying to have organized, focused conversations. It's when we talk shit and we dive in that some divine shit comes out of it. And I'm also, by trade, I'm a horticulturalist as well. So I grow organic food and stuff. And I'm also aware of how important shit is, when it comes to as a farmyard manure and all the rest of it. It's what keeps everything going. And I'm also a mycologist, so I'm into composting and decomposition and things like that, and seeing the transition of life into death and renewal. So, and I'm into psychedelics as well. So all of those things combine, and I would like to think that we can kind of get into and unpack some of that this evening with you.
I got some good questions for you too, then, man, because I always wanted to dig into the mind of the mycologist, and see what we
Sure,
can come
man.
out with.
Yeah, I'm happy to bounce back and forth. But just so we can open up the space, bro, I'll just be appreciative if you could just share who you are, what you do, what you're currently doing, and then I'm gonna piggyback off the back of that.
Word, yeah. So I go by Cambatta. I'm a hip hop artist, I guess rapper, writer, songwriter, philosopher, psychonaut. And I've been rapping in the United States for over I don't know, man. My first project came out in 2009. And I've just recently released my album LSD through Mellow Music. And even more recently, I just released a collaboration project with Loaded Lux, the world famous battle rapper, and also all around artist. He's an incredible artist. Yeah, like I'm just a spitter, man. Primarily underground. I call myself like I'm somebody who's in the shadows, man. You know, I'm not here for the grand, you know, fame in Hollywood. I find those lifestyles and those people to be superficial and ridiculous. So I just try to make a good living by extrapolating nature directly from source and putting it into cool rhyme schemes, man. And just doing lots of psychedelics until I die, man, and make that big transition, because we die every day, man. But I'm just enjoying this little blip of time we got here.
I feel you, bro. I appreciate that, man. Even there, man, there's just so much we could start unpacking, but nonetheless, and like there's your homeboy Phoenix just making sure that we're connected and we're going live. So let me just let him know we're all good.
Word. Hey, babe, you could pass me a lighter? Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I appreciate this opportunity, man. It's not often I get to talk about. Once my business partner Nick, he was like, "Yo, this is gonna be about psychedelics." I'm like, "Good, because I'm not in, like, hip hop is what I do, but it's not where my head is all the time, man. You know,
Wow,
that's just the surface. Hip hop is the surface. That's how I get it out, man. But day to day, man, I'm just mostly trying to figure out what the hell is going on, why I'm in this weird ass realm, dude. You know, this dream state. You know."
I feel you, King. I feel you. And yeah, obviously, the people, the masses are going to be able to connect with you by way of the music. And through the music, you find that there's a lot more going on with Cambatta outside of music. You know, the mind of Cambatta seems to be, you know, depth in multiple realms at one time and space. In the 116 bar, you see where you could, where the brother takes you. So where I want to start with this, because we're definitely getting into psychedelics, because that's what this platform was fundamentally, set up for, was to share and allow people to see people that look like myself and yourself talking on these subjects. I come from, I'm on the circuit, I'm in the psychedelic circuit in Europe and around the world. I attend and speak at the various conferences and lectures and forums where this goes down alongside all the top doctors, scientists, and researchers. But many a times when I started my journey, I was sitting in the audience and there wasn't people in the audience or people on the stage that looked like me. And I'm sure you're now familiar, because I see you share the platform with Oyi's son, and his mentor, just like my teacher, was Kalinde Iyi. I was working with him for 10 years. I was responsible for bringing power. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. I was responsible for bringing him over to the UK and various parts in Europe and just doing what we do. That's partly what I have been doing for the last 20 years in the UK, not just with Baba, but with many others. I'm sure you're familiar with the Bobby Hemmets, Bill Valentine's,
Oh, my goodness.
Right, yeah. So myself and my people are responsible for bringing those folks over to the UK, and that's what that's what I've been doing. And then I slowly but surely got into the realm of psychedelics, and that's when Barbara and many others then kind of, allowed them to, share the platforms over here, or spread the spores, as I like to refer to it. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna definitely go there.
You're a gatekeeper, man. You open up the wormholes, man. You're pulling. We stick our arm through the wormhole and you pull us the way through, man.
Sure, man. I appreciate that, man.